What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more The Watchmen. Yes. And if you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else I got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together, you guys. And down below in the description box, I have 3 affiliate links. Hot Topic, Boxed Lunch, and Entertainment Earth. That's where I get all of my geeky gamer anime related apparel, household items, and Funko Pops. So if you want to support the channel, you can use the item shop around. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you do, thanks. I do appreciate it. So last time on The Watchmen, the very first episode, I went in thinking like, I had a baseline, I got this, you know what I'm saying? I have some understanding. No ho, I didn't. I was confuzzled, confused, bamboozled, conflicted. I was like, what am I watching? What happened? But luckily I was reading the comments and you guys said everybody was confused like that too. So I feel a lot better. So what I learned in the last episode is that Black people can hold a grudge, maybe? Not even really a grudge, but Black people gonna remember. We gonna sit here and be okay until it's time to not be okay. And when it's not okay time, it's time to get that ass handed to you, which is what happened was. So at the beginning of the episode, I got to see a different rendition of different reenactment of the Tulsa massacre. I'm not gonna call it a riot because it wasn't a riot, it was a massacre. Thanks. The Tulsa massacre, we got to see it from the point of view of small family, husband, wife, and a son. And it was just really interesting how during all the tomfoolery going on outside, she was trying to keep her son calm by, entertaining him with the movie and playing the music in the background. The fact that she was playing the music for the movie, I wonder if that was her job for the theater. But they were trying to escape and their friend only had room they barely had room for one person, so they threw the stuff out of the back of the trunk on the back of the car, put the boy in there with the note saying, "Take care of my boy if you find him," and they left. And as they were leaving, the Tulsa was being bombed, and next thing we know, we cut to the kid waking up in a field. It looks like their car got hit by some of the bombing that was going on. The parents were dead, and the baby that was in the car with them was the only one to survive as well. So he took the baby, the little boy took the baby, and they walked off and was like, I'm gonna protect you. And that was it. And then we went to present day where we got to meet Miss Regina King. I'm telling you, this lady has been all up and through Hollywood. She needs her flowers. She needs her candies. She needs her diamonds and her jewels. She needs her recognition. She needs all the awards. She's earned them. I'm telling you, she's earned them. But I believe she plays Angela. I think that's her name, Angela. And she owns a bakery, but that is just a front because she is a part of the police force. And in this, I guess, world, in this world, the police have to cover their faces so they won't be seen or have any types of retaliation against them. And there is this group called the 7th Cavalry. Let me tell you something. I don't like the Klan, but the 7th Cavalry is a pretty cool name. I'll give them that. That's a pretty cool name. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about what the 7th Cavalry means to me. As soon as I heard it, I was like, I can see that. Yeah. So the 7th Cavalry is a group that wants to destroy race relations, take things back to where they think it should be. Pretty much the new version of the Klan, or this world's version of the Klan. And so they attacked a police officer. He was almost killed. He was a Black police officer. And that kicked off the investigation. So pretty much, it's not even an investigation. They hunted these people down. It was like, you know what? They're out here killing some of our own. This is what we finna do. This is what we about. Y'all in it to win it. Yeah. All right, let's go. And Angela rolled up in there like, I know where one is. I'm a preemptively beat his ass and bring him to you. And that's what she did. She dragged his ass out of the trailer, threw his ass in the interrogation, which is like a big round room with the mirrored guy. I can't remember his face. What is it called? Is it mirror? What is it? Mirrored something. What was his name? I can't remember. But had him interrogate him, and he figured out that this person absolutely positively knew about the 7th Cavalry, was possibly in the group and had the information they needed. So Angela beat that ass real quick, got the information, and then they went over to the farmhouse where they were and had the most entertaining firefight Okay, I have synced with cows. All that steak, all that beef stew, that round, that ground, that steak. You know what I'm saying? But then we got to see how they did business. They all, of course, dressed in black. They swarmed the place. They knew they were coming because they triggered some of the alarms outside. Lights came on. Everybody was revealed. They had a machine gun. What's a machine gun? Gatling gun? Is that correct term for it? I don't know. I be playing too many video games. That's what I call it, the Gatling gun. So pretty much had that bitch set up there. And it was just like, brrr, just spraying. Poor cows. Some cows was just eating out there. They was minding their business. They was living their life like, hey, y'all, we on this farm with this grass. Yes, this is that shit. And then they died. They deathed those cows. Murdered out. Death. I was just like, them poor cows. You know, cows. But, did they catch anybody? I don't think they caught anybody because they had their suicide pills. So they took their pills, and then up above they were trying to, two of them were trying to leave in a plane. And we got to see that the chief was actually in like a little Martian type aircraft, just hovering above them, watching and trying to call out who's what below. Eventually that crashed, but everybody was okay. And then they had dinner. Angela and Judd had dinner, cackling kiki back and forth. And then let's see what happened. Oh, it did rain squids, which was weird and yucky and apparently stinky. But Judd got a call saying that, hey, the guy who was the police officer that was shot is awake. And he was like, I'm going to go talk to him. And he was supposed to have somebody drive him, but he decided to drive himself. And when he drove himself, somebody bust out the back of his tires, and then he went missing. And then Angela got a call in the middle of some relations, and she had to go out there and see what was up. And it was a little old man at the beginning of the episode. It's like, you think I could lift a 200-pound man? He did say that. He did. I had to watch while I was editing it again. I was like, oh shit, he did say that. He did say that. And look where he was, right next to the sheriff, in the air with a rope hanging from a tree, with the note that let us know that he was the little boy in the very beginning who escaped the Tulsa massacre with this little bitty girl. And there's a couple of things that I'm gonna throw in here. So this is very long, but I got to get this off my chest because I had to process what I saw. So this is the processing that should have happened at the end of the episode that I was just like. So couple things. When they played poor Judd, we saw Judd hanging, that was the highest level of pettiness I have seen. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. And then, the beginning foreshadowed the end. The beginning, it was that same little boy watching a film about a man who comes into town and detains and or kills the crooked sheriff, which is what he was doing at the end. So it's like we don't know exactly what he was doing behind the scenes, but we did also see that when they zoomed in, he was in the closet getting dressed, getting ready to go see the police officer. They zoomed in on a picture, and I was like, what is that picture? What is that picture? I finally realized when I was editing that they zoomed in on the face of that man, and it was the same face that they zoomed in on at the beginning during the Tulsa massacre, where he was wearing a Klan outfit when they were hiding behind the car, and they got a really good shot of him. And I was like, why did they just show his face? That's why. That was his either grandfather. It had to be his grandfather. Yeah, either his grandfather or great grandfather, depending on how, how they had kids. But he was relations to that sheriff that was in charge of protecting the city and did not do it. So I'm just saying, paths, plots, lines, I love them. And we're going to go ahead and jump into, wow, that was really long. Sorry, guys. We're going to jump into season 1, episode 2 of The Watchmen, Martial Feats of Comanche Horsemanship. That's a mouthful.
Or aren't you rather treated over there as second-class citizens?
Well, it's truth.
Or can you even ride in the South in the same streetcar with white people?
Nope. This nigga. Fucking. Oh my gosh, look
now,
how cute this little boy is.
All this is entirely different in Germany.
throw it away and come over to the German line.
Oh. Did he really get his ass up there? Do you know who he is? Okay, I understand it's dark. I'm gonna need them to get together shooting in the dark. Okay, listen, we're black people, all right? I can't see. I need a little more light. How did he get... Okay, did he actually do that, or did somebody help him? Can you ask a question, ma'am? Because I'm curious AF to know if this old-ass man muscled up somehow, or is like a superhero or some shit, or a supervillain or some shit. And her outfit is fly as fuck.
You got any sugar?
No.
Some bakery.
Sir, it's hot as hell.
Can I have my pills, please?
Why don't you use your powers and float them on over?
Okay, fine. I'm not Dr. Manhattan.
No shit. You haven't given me shit.
Yes, I have.
What'd you give? What?
But you haven't been listening hard enough.
What?
Who are you?
You found him, huh?
What the hell?
13, 2.
Ooh, she cute.
Oh, young lady.
It's adorable.
Out of here, my guy. All right, baby.
Who is that?
See you next week, baby.
He's like a thick. He could play if they need a biopic of Kid and Play.
Where shall I begin?
You think it's cavalry?
That would be the obvious conclusion.
But is it the right one? I'm so curious.
Sounds like quite a party.
My kids were there.
Your kids.
Bitch, what?
Fuck you, you shiny fuck. You're a cold motherfucker glass.
That's what it is. Is it Looking Glass?
Then why am I crying under here?
Is that a reporter?
Fucking mutts! I have the right to see what's happening here!
Who is in charge now? He's got to weigh more than that. Like, his body's got to be heavy. I have so many questions. I was like, who the fuck?
I'm opening up that present in exactly 30 seconds.
Is that when the little hand?
Child, they is always on
Big
something. On something.
No, that's not gonna work.
Are you sure?
Feels like it's working to me.
Little hands on the big hand.
I'm opening it, Angela.
You gotta wait.
I don't want to wait.
You gotta wait.
Damn. What the fuck? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, what happened? Well, who shot her? I can't see. It's dark.
They came for everybody.
Wow.
Coordinated attack. Simultaneous hits. 40 houses. All
Wow.
Fuck that. Everybody who's left, we round those racist fuckers up.
There's nobody left.
Damn.
It's okay to cry.
Maybe later.
You're mad now. I gotta get through my mad first before I cry, so I understand that completely. I get it. My hair is crazy.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Oh. Now listen. Is this correct? No. Something about to explode? I don't trust any of this. Well, if y'all would have just walked in there.
This shit is unnecessary.
I'm just like,
Look out!
She was cool. You should have left her alone. You should have did your business. First of all, the way she be walking in that is so fucking cute. You got a sorry. Wow. You got a sorry, now you want a handout. I mean, that's what it sounds like now, so. It's a handout to everybody except for farmers and larger business corporations.
And in the space of a single day, it was all gone. The Tulsa massacre resulted in profound loss of life, not to mention the property and treasure.
And giant mass graves.
Our country appreciates the opportunity to
Yo.
right the wrongs of a dark past so that we may all share a bright future.
I actually like the museum thing, but
Are we safe, Angela?
I would tell you if we weren't. It's Topher in his room.
Oh, that's what she got. My hair is doing some like strange shaping and I can't fix it. What in the French hell?
I remember what happened to my parents.
What happened?
You remember what happened to your parents? Your Uncle Judd is dead. Somebody hung him from a tree.
Damn.
Okay.
He's trying to process the shit he heard. Give him a
He was a
second
policeman.
to process.
Policeman die.
He's processing.
Wasn't my real uncle anyway.
Processing. That's dangerous game right there. Over here kissing, sleeping. Look, see what I mean? No. The hell is that? Oh.
If I did, you wouldn't watch until the end.
Bruh, what?
So let's start at the beginning.
They're like, oh shit, we see the people coming, they're gonna dip out. Look at them.
Wallets, watches.
This is an awfully white, crisp
Open that safe now.
store. Oh, that shit hurts. Let me tell you something. Yeah. Yeah, sir, you're down. You're not getting up. Sir, you're shooting your friend. Look at him! I'm mad he's still holding that. What is he holding? Some lettuce or some shit? Some plants? I don't know what he's holding, but he got it. Thank you.
Who are you?
I'm so sorry.
You can't, I mean, you guys see my face.
Judd
I'm
was
just
a
like,
great man.
I don't like him.
I just want you to know, whatever resources y'all need to get the animals who did this, they're yours.
Honey, are you okay?
Oh,
Jesus!
Did she just pass a girl?
You are my friend, too.
Ma'am, you need to, like, have a breakdown for a hot second. You just need a good, like, serious cry. You gotta get it out. You can't hold it in, because it hurts you. Oh, be nosy, girl. Oh. That picture. Girl, I couldn't tell what none of them shapes was. Them look like animal parts. I'm pretty sure it's just like shirts and stuff. Uh-huh. What? Bucephalus?
Real tears tonight, yeah?
Every drop, sir.
What the fuck?
Has it ever occurred to you, Mr. Phillips?
To make a second one?
You are the prop.
Oh, damn.
Would you like it to occur to me, sir?
There are so many things I'd
What
like
the
to
hell's
tell you.
happening? So are these real people or not?
All right, dimwits. On with the show.
Damn!
I must have left it in the intrinsic.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh my. I appear to be locked
I am stuck, like Chuck.
in. 3,
2, 1.
Tears.
Oh, John. My dear.
Is he really deceased? They gotta be like robots or some shit.
My God, John. Is that you?
I am both John and not John.
Why is his dick just dangling? Oh my god! Them dangling ball. Oh, I made my eye twitch. Y'all, I'm never ready for this. Anytime there's dick on the screen, it's always funny. Dick on the screen is always hilarious. Genitalia is so ugly.
Bravo!
How did he get butt ass naked in blue?
Transcendent.
They've got to be clones.
I'm thrilled you enjoyed it, Master.
I knew it!
Ladies, if you'd kindly remove Mr. Phillips's corpse.
I knew it! The watch? Is he cooking some food?
Was it in his glove?
Yes. Tell me what the fuck is going on here or I'm taking you in.
If you wanted to take me in, you would have done it by now. If there's any consolation, I would have been rescued anyway.
Damn.
Rescued by fucking who?
Good evening. Is this Will?
Did he just put his hands in that fucking pot?
Yes.
Hello, Will. Congratulations. You are eligible to be a beneficiary of the Victims of Racial Violence Act.
Angela Abar.
Will, Angela Abar is your granddaughter.
Your parents didn't tell you anything about me? What do you want to know?
Who is you, dog? Start from the beginning? I need more answers, bruh. You're not asking enough questions. Who's supposed to rescue him? Oh, you hugging him. In heels, mind you. Sorry, that's Pawpaw. I don't have any Pawpaws left. I just thought about that. Like, yo, yeah, no. Nope, they're both deceased. My mamma's is here. What the fuck? Took the paper he had in his pocket or something?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck indeed? I love this show. You know how I feel about trying to figure shit out. You know how I feel about this. That's the reason why I do puzzle games, even though don't nobody really watch my puzzle games, but it's okay because I like doing puzzle games for me. I like puzzles, and I'm sitting here trying to figure this out with no information because I don't want it. I want to figure it out myself. So now that we know Will is her grandfather, we also know that OB, is his name OB? Was that what OB from the beginning? Was it OB? Did the caption say OB? OB. Did it say OB? I think it said OB. That's where I got that from. I'm like, where did I get OB from? I think I was reading the screen. I think it said OB. I would have to go back and look. But we know that he is the son of Obi, or if that's not his name, that guy, the soldier guy in Tulsa. How? Something happened on his walk, like when he was carrying that baby and he had to walk to find someplace. Something happened. Because he was by himself with that baby and he is like 105, so he made it somehow. With that note that says, "Watch over this boy." Written on the back of technically German Nazi propaganda for black people in Americas. The American soldiers. Like, are they going to go over what exactly happened that made the, like, gave us the alternate version of history that they have in here? So maybe that, I'm thinking the Klan outfit was from his grandfather then, or a great grandfather, or it was passed down. That's what I'm thinking. Because if Judd and Angela, I think they're supposed to be around the same age. So many questions, especially at the end when the spaceship came from the sky and lifted the truck up. How's she gonna explain not having a truck? Like, is she gonna look into who her grandfather is? Like, is she actually gonna dig into what happened to her parents? Like, I have so many questions, and I'm hoping the next episode gives me some answers. Man, this is interesting. I like this show a whole lot. This show is really good. I'm here for it, and this is only episode 2. I have 6 more episodes. Is it 9 episodes? 7 more episodes. 7 more episodes. And I'm here for it already. So, on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye! I love it already.